Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be watching House of the Dragon episode 2. Now, in the last episode we got introduced to the characters, you know. I'm digging them. After editing the last episode, I kind of changed my mind on Daemon a little bit, you know. Okay, I know I said he's a menace, you know, but after technically rewatching the episode, it's like, well, I still think he's a menace, but I think he has good intentions. You know, I think he just truly wants what's best for his family, and you know, like he told Viserys, like, you're weak, which is a very harsh truth, but he's being honest. He's not lying. Now, like, I'm pretty sure everyone else on the council is just fucking pleasing him because they're trying to manipulate Viserys and get what they want out of him, because I'm sure they all want the Iron Throne too. But Daemon, he can kind of see through that, you know? They're kind of telling him, like, Viserys, like, no, Daemon, he can't be the heir because he's selfish, you know? He just wants a throne for himself. He doesn't care about you, when in reality that could be totally flipped, and he cares about Viserys. And so he's like, look, dude, stop getting, like, don't get manipulated. I mean, his approach isn't the best, but I think he has pure intentions. Now, he could just see it as, like, he is the best fit to be the heir to the throne, because he truly believes he is the best option for it. Not, he doesn't think about it in like a selfish way. It's more of just like, no, I will do what needs to be done and to be a good king, you know? Like, he's very cutthroat. He doesn't give a fuck. I feel like Viserys is like Doran Martell, you know? Like, he just wants peace. He wants to make sure all his people are good and that nothing happens because of it. But it kind of makes him a little weak, because when Oberyn and Ella Martell died, he didn't do anything about it, and that pissed off. It pissed off Alara because he didn't do anything about it, and it got him killed for it, right? Now, like, obviously starting a war is probably not the best idea, but you know, you gotta do what needs to be done, you know? I hope that makes sense. But overall, I'm not gonna label Daemon as like a bad guy, like the villain or anything, because he hasn't really done anything to prove that he is that role. You know, he's just fucking, he's kind of wildin', but like, that's just him, you know? So, like, I don't know, I'm excited to see where it goes with him. This episode is called The Rogue Prince, which I'm pretty sure is Daemon. So we'll just see what the fuck happens. So anyways, I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're just gonna hop right into this episode. If you'd like to watch the full length reaction, that'll be available on Patreon. Yeah, that's all, because I'm putting this out straight to YouTube. I'm not doing early access on Patreon, but if you want to go watch Game of Thrones early access, that will be available on Patreon. So let's get started. Wait, what the fuck is happening? What the fuck is this? Okay.
4 ships have now been lost. The last one was flying my banner. The Stepstones have now grown into a conflagration, yet you sit here and dither about court business.
If you've some men, the crown will compensate you for your ship and crew and make an offering to the men's family.
I don't want compensation.
Okay, that guy, I don't fucking trust him. I don't trust him at all. I think he's the most sus. He's the biggest snake in here. That guy, Otto, pretty sure that's his name.
The king's own brother has been allowed to seize Dragonstone and fortify it with an army of his gold. Daemon has squatted there for over half a year, without even a protest from the crown.
I'll caution you, Lord Corlys. The king's table does not make you his equal.
Ooh. She's listening.
You have dragon riders, father.
Oh, solution.
Send us.
Rhaenyra.
It would be a show of force.
At least the princess has a plan.
There's some better use for the princess's talents, Your Grace.
Stop, bro. Don't sleep on her. She gave you a great idea. You just dismiss her.
Sir Desmond recently brought a would-be poacher to justice.
Pass.
Sir Aemon was knighted at 8 and 10.
Do any of these knights have combat experience?
Yeah.
Sir Criston Cole.
Oh, that goes in the jousting. Attorney. From Dorne.
Be welcome, Sir Criston.
Of course she welcomes him.
I choose Sir Criston Cole.
Yeah.
The glory of old Valyria will never be seen again.
Oh, you dropped it.
But these days, she doesn't say more than a few words to me. I think she might find it difficult to discuss personal matters.
It will take time. It did when I lost my own mother.
Yeah, she's trying to comfort him by relating to him. Be like, I lost my mom too. I know what it's like to lose a loved one.
I think she would open herself to you if invited.
Mm-hmm.
You do have such an easy way about you, Your Grace.
Yeah, he's chill, bro. He's chill like that.
It's only been half a year since my mother died.
Damn.
And already they tried to marry my father off and replace me as heir. I know.
Wait, so it's been 6 months since the last episode already? Okay.
Your father loves you. He chose you for him.
He didn't choose me, he spurned Damon.
Damn. She doesn't feel like she was actually chosen for it. It was just out of spite. You know, for Damon. Okay, I have a hunch that Rhaenyra's friend, don't know her name yet, but I have like a small hunch she's trying to become his Viserys' new wife. Well, obviously she's trying to comfort him, make him feel better, but like, I don't know. I got a weird feeling about that.
Whatever you wish. It's only for you and the gods to know.
Wonder what she's wishing for. I mean, she's fucking crying. So, like, probably just wants her mom back, you know?
I want him to see me as more than his little girl.
I mean, he just wants to protect her. You know, it's like, that's his girl, you know? That's his daughter, bro. He's not like Stannis. I'm just kidding. Stannis take care about his daughter too, but that's a different thing. But he just wants to protect Rhaenyra as much as he can.
As king, it is my obligation to avoid war until such time it is unavoidable.
None among us desire open war.
Never start a war, but always be ready for it. Tywin said some shit like that one time, so.
Time has passed. A girl has been named heir to the Iron Throne, the first in its history. The king's brother, so disinherited, has claimed the Targaryen seat on Dragonstone without challenge, or has established a colony in our most critical shipping lane.
You paint such an aspirant portrait of my reign, Lord Corlys.
It is an honest one, cousin.
To elude a storm, you can either sail into it or around it. But you must never await its coming.
Yep.
Join our families. Wed our daughter Laena. With the Targaryen dragons and the Valyrian fleet bound in blood, you can show the realm.
Fuck, I don't know. Do you trust him?
That the crown's strongest days are ahead.
I'll think about it. I'll go back to you on that.
To strengthen your line and produce more heirs.
Yeah.
You could not ask for a stronger match than Laena.
They're manipulating you. I don't know.
Today at small council,
Pay it no mind.
I thought I might have had some insight.
You're young.
But
You will learn.
Oh, she did not like that. I guess her idea wasn't the best. But she's trying to help. She wants to be involved, you know?
This is our best chance to save the digit.
What the fuck? Bro, you're gonna have to amputate his fucking pinky.
The maggots will remove the dead flesh and hopefully stop the advance of the rot.
Oh my god. Bro, we're taking his pinky off. I'm sorry, that finger's... Bro, get rid of the fucking Iron Throne. Take the swords off. You're gonna fucking lose all your fucking limbs. You're gonna lose all your fingers eventually if you keep cutting it and getting infections.
To whom? Your Grace?
The Lady Laena. To combine the strength of our houses and demonstrate my reign's strongest days are ahead, not behind.
I mean, it sounds like a good idea, but I don't know.
The Lady Laena...
No, Otto doesn't want to lose...
is young, Your Grace.
Yeah, see?
Indeed.
Otto doesn't want to lose his chance to take the throne.
I do fear what Rhaenyra might think.
What does it matter, Your Grace?
Oh, she'll be pissed.
Past. Her father must propagate the royal line.
Her feelings are still valid.
Dearly loved my own lady wife. The pain of her passing still haunts me. And to be compelled to replace her for duty's sake.
Just trying to talk him out of it.
You are the king, but I do not envy you.
Oh, I'm sure you don't. Wait, is that who he's supposed to marry? Bro, that's a child.
It would be a great honor to join our houses, as they were in Old Valyria.
I would give you many children of pure Valerian blood, so that we might strengthen the royal line and the realm.
Is that what your father told you to say?
Yeah, who told you to say that? Yeah, what card are you reading that off of?
That I wouldn't have to bed you until I turned 14.
That's still horrible. Bro, let's give it a good 10 years and then I'll consider this in 10 years, you know? Because if she's like 12, I'm like 22.
My father is a king. It is his duty to take a new wife and strengthen his line.
I did not ask for a lesson in politics. I asked whether this bothers you.
Lena is your daughter.
That I understand the order of things. I'm not sure you do.
Wow.
If you mean to elicit some anger from me, you should know that you're failing, Princess.
Quite the opposite.
I want to motivate you.
His new wife will produce new heirs, and chances are better than not that one of those will be male. And when that boy comes of age and your father has passed, the men of the realm will expect him to be heir, not you, because that is the order of things.
When I'm queen, I will create a new order.
Yep. That's what I say.
But the men of the realm already had their opportunity to appoint a ruling queen at the Great Council,
Bro,
and they denied it.
You're stuck in your old times. You're stuck in old times.
The queen who never was. But they bent the knee to me and called me heir to the throne.
Yep.
Here is the hard truth, which no one else has the heart to tell you. Men would sooner put the realm to the torch than see a woman ascend the Iron Throne. And your father is no fool.
Damn. I mean, she's kind of right. But nope, that's even more motivation for Rhaenyra to do it. She's gonna do it. I know she is.
A good and kind queen will give comfort to your subjects. Does the small council have a particular lady in mind?
She wants to marry him, I'm telling you right now.
Daughter, the Lady Lena. I must admit, I don't know Lena very well.
I'm sure that she is good and kind.
She's like fucking 12, yeah.
She will enjoy your company, as I have, Your Grace.
Dude, she's gaming him. She's getting him. Oh. Showed us that shot for fidgeting for a reason.
I brought you something. I asked the stonemasons to mend it.
Aww. Dude, she's getting him to fall in love with her.
Your Grace, I've called the small council to an emergency session.
Why?
I think it best you hear it directly.
What Damon do? What did he? I already know it's Damon, bro. What did he do? The thief eluded our pursuit. How is that possible? That a dragon egg was stolen from beneath earth. Wow. It was the Prince Daemon who was the culprit, Your Grace. God damn it.
It is the pleasure of Daemon Targaryen, the Prince of Dragonstone, and rightful heir to the Iron Throne, have a dragon's egg placed in the babe's cradle in the custom of House Targaryen.
This fool just does what he wants. I love it.
The answer is to give him what he wants.
The realm is watching, Your Grace.
What would you have me do? Send him to the wall?
Yeah.
Scorio dromon Daemon later.
Dromon hidrotso iles dariloros.
The same he chose for Prince Balon's cry. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, he's dude.
Go to Dragonstone and drag Daemon back to face justice
Your
myself.
Grace. My apologies, Your Grace, but I cannot allow it. It's too dangerous. Daemon is without limit. Let me go to Dragonstone.
Why? So you can try and kill him without Viserys being there or something? Bro, this is a setup or some shit. Otto has a plan.
You're the most comely girl at court. Why do you destroy yourself?
Oh.
Will you see the king tonight?
Yep. Okay, I see what's going on. Yeah, so Otto has that girl trying to manipulate Viserys. I remember in the last episode, he was talking to her like, go talk to Viserys or whatever in the last episode, but I kind of talked over it, not gonna lie. But that just kind of clarified what happened, like what's going on. Yeah, that's a great shot. This motherfucker. Yeah.
And leave Dragonstone by order of His Grace King Viserys.
Where is the king? I don't see him.
His Grace would never lower himself to entertain such a mummer's farce.
Keeping with the traditions of my house, the same as my brother did for his heir. Here it is.
Are you mad?
Come take it.
To choose violence here is to declare war against your king.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Even if it ends in the death of your unborn child and its mother.
Oh. I mean, yeah, Daemon fucking hates Otto, so what's gonna stop Daemon from trying to kill him right here? A dragon.
All of you, sheathe the fucking steel.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's Rhaenyra! Oh, that's a lit. Rhaenyra said, fuck it, I'll do it myself. I love how she like parks the dragon. Father named me Princess of Dragonstone in this castle you're living in, uncle. Not till you come of age. You have angered your king. I don't see why. Fuck off. This day of celebration, I am to be wed. You already have a wife. Not one of my choosing. And this required you steal my brother's egg. You shared your cradle with a dragon. I want the same for my child. You're to have a child one day. Oh, she didn't know that.
To be restored as heir, you'll need to kill me. So do it. And be done with all this bother.
Yep. He's so bitter, bro. But he won't kill her. He loves her too much. Oh. Yep. See? I feel like Daemon he's kind of an attention whore, dude. He just wants attention. And he's bitter about not being the heir. And that she is. And that Viserys is gonna have a son before naming him Daemon heir too. So he's bitter about both those things. And he's just petty, bro. It's like me. I'm kidding. Shit, good thing Rhaenyra came through because Daemon was ready to just fucking kill Otto. But Rhaenyra knows he won't kill me.
His men might not put the prince's head on a spike, but what would they do with the commoner he claims he's taken to wife? I came to you to be liberated.
From what?
Fear.
She wants to be safe. I don't know. If I'm her, I'm not trusting him to protect me either, bro. Like, I don't trust him to keep his word or anything. Like, he knows he'll be fine. But, yeah, she definitely, like, he can't make any promises to her.
Ever since my name was read by the Archmaesters at the Great Council, I have felt Corlys Velarion's envious gaze stare from across the Blackwater.
Yeah. You sit upon the highest seat in the realm, Your Grace. Proud men don't like having to look up.
Oof. That's a bar.
Unimpeachable Valyrian stock, and she has Targaryen blood. What's to mislike?
She is 12. What if I was to reject Lord Corlys' proposal?
He would not be like to take it well.
Yeah.
If you truly want my unencumbered opinion...
I do.
You should wed Lena Velaryon, Your Grace. Sate Lord Corlys and fix him at your side. Permanently as an ally.
Yeah. I like this guy. He seems neutral.
You fled King's Landing without a word. And you acted without the crown's leave.
You don't believe in me? I had to do it.
You are my only heir. You could have been killed.
Yeah. But, I mean, like, from her perspective, it's just like, you're gonna replace me. It doesn't matter.
And retrieve the egg without bloodshed. A feat I'm not sure Sir Otto could have accomplished alone.
And she did an amazing job.
I sometimes forget how alike you both were.
Yeah.
And by marrying again, I may begin to ensure that we are better defended.
Against whom?
Whomever may dare to challenge us.
Against anyone.
Mother would have understood this.
Yep. I was gonna say that.
Just as I do.
He's gonna do it.
I have decided to take a new wife.
Yeah, Elena. Watch him say a different name.
I intend to marry.
Who?
The Lady Alicent Hightower. Before Spring's End.
Oh, shit.
My house is Valerian, the greatest power in the realm.
Yeah.
And I am your king.
He's pissed. I'd be pissed too. Wow. What, are we not cool anymore? Does this mean war or something? But he is gonna marry her. Wow, okay. That's what Otto probably wanted.
Rhaenyra.
And yeah, Rhaenyra is like, what the fuck? I mean, well, Rhaenyra is obviously hurt about it, but it's like, she said she understood it, but when it actually happened, it's like, it hits her, you know?
I knew what I wanted. So I went out and seized it. Unlike every other lord of the realm, I can say that I built my house's high seat with the strength of mine own back.
Yep.
I've always thought of you and I as having been made from the same cloth.
Oh, what the? Oh, no. No. Oh, my God. I was like, who the fuck? I was like, who the fuck is he talking to? It can't be his wife.
Had to cut our own way through the world. We've been passed over too often.
No, they're both hella bitter.
The Driftmark to remind me of my low standing, Lord Corlys, or was there some other reason?
They're gonna join. They're gonna help each other out to take over. They're gonna start conspiring with each other.
In the Stepstones.
Some shit like that. Yeah, what the fuck was this?
The Crab Feeder is backed by powerful entities within the Free Cities who wish to see Westeros weakened.
Fuck.
And the King's failures have allowed him to accumulate strength. If those shipping lanes fall, my house will be crippled.
Yeah.
I will not have Driftmark beggared while our king idles himself with feasts and balls and tourneys.
I will speak of my brother as I wish.
Yeah.
You will not.
Say, it's my brother. I can say whatever I want. You can't.
Waiting in the Stepstones is a chance for you to prove your worth to any who might yet doubt it. Our worth is not given. It must be made.
He's just getting to Daemon. He's getting to him, bro. Alright, well that was episode 2. Okay, it's getting juicy. It's getting juicy. Alright, let's talk about it. Okay, that was a really good episode. I know I didn't really talk too much, because like, honestly, I was just trying to listen as best as I could without like talking over anyone. Because like, I feel like every fucking thing they say in this show is super important. So it's like, for most of it, I'm just trying to listen and understand what's happening. So, okay, there's a lot I want to say, so I'm going to try not to leave anything out, but I probably might. So, okay, let's see if I got this right, okay? Okay, going a little bit back to the first episode, okay. When the first king died, Jaehaerys, right? He passed away, and so I'm pretty sure the queen that never was, right? She was next up, but they don't want a female to be queen. So what they did was they went to Viserys, who is her cousin. I'm pretty sure she said in this episode, "You're my cousin," right? And she's married to Corlys. I think that's his name. Still gonna have to learn everyone's names. Like I'm still trying to learn everyone's names. So Corlys, right? She's married to him. And they wanted to join houses, right? Form an alliance. You know, it would benefit them both. Like he said, it's like his shipping lane are kind of compromised right now. So if he joins with them, that'll help him out. And it'll make Viserys look a lot stronger and a lot more powerful as a king, you know? But Viserys wasn't really feeling that. He didn't feel like it was the right thing to do because, you know, the girl would marry is like fucking 12. And he's like, nah. He's like, nah, I'm good. You know, so he married Alicent instead. Now, Otto is obviously getting Alicent to manipulate Viserys. He's getting him to like her, right? And Otto just won this, right? So he's gonna marry Alicent, and that pissed off Corlys a lot. You know, they did say he's not gonna take it very well, and he didn't at all. I feel like Otto and Corlys, they had the same agenda. They wanted their daughter to marry Viserys, right, for the power and everything like that. But Corlys was more like pushing it in his face, but Otto was more subtle about it. You know, he was like he got his daughter to kind of relate to him and be like, hey, I remember what it was like when I lost my mother. You know, get him to relate to her. And then Otto was like, I remember what it was like when I lost my wife. It was painful, you know? And it kind of just put like the idea in his head, you know? He's like, you know what? I like this way better. So now then he went to Daemon, right? And with Daemon, I'm pretty sure he just made an alliance with him to defeat like the crab people or whatever. Like he just wants to help fight him off. Work with Daemon. They're going to conspire with each other. Now it's like, it makes me think, okay. I know Daemon definitely loves his family. I don't think he'd betray Viserys, but he doesn't think Viserys is a good king. Maybe, I don't think Daemon would try and kill Viserys, but I think he just doesn't want him to be king. That's really it. You know, and I think it's kind of interesting how Viserys keeps getting fucking cut. Like, they had that cut on his back in the last episode, and now it's like his pinky, right? And like, bro, that pinky was bad. Like, that was bad, dude. So I'm saying, like, I don't know, like the throne keeps cutting him, right? The throne keeps cutting him. It's like he's not, it's like the throne's like rejecting him. It's like, get the hell off me. You're not strong enough to sit here, you know? Or maybe it's just insanely impractical to make it out of actual swords. I really like Rhaenyra, you know? She's obviously kind of hurt that she's no longer going to be the heir because Viserys is going to marry Alicent. They're going to have a kid eventually down the road. So it's it really hurt her, you know, because she really wants to be the first female. She wants to be the queen. She wants to be the first queen on the Iron Throne, and I think she's gonna do it. And it's like, she's really fucking determined, it seems like, to do it. Like, when she was talking to, Corlys's wife, what the fuck is her name? Rhaenys Targaryen, I think that's her name. The queen that never was, right? The queen that never was basically like, no, a woman will never sit on the Iron Throne. All the men in here will throw fit and they'll be pissed, and your father knows it. So that's why, it's probably another reason why Viserys is like, you know what? I should probably find someone to marry, because like everyone's just gonna throw a BF if Rhaenyra stays the heir and she becomes the queen eventually. Like, so, because it's just the way things are, like she said, you know, like a man has to sit on the Iron Throne, I guess, you know, it's just the way things are, whatever. Like Rhaenyra, she understands that, but she's like, fuck that, I'm gonna be the first female to do it, you know, and that's what I love about her. And I love how she went to Dragonstone. They're going to confront Daemon because she knows that, okay, Daemon's not gonna kill me. I can resolve this. Like, I'm the only person that can pull up on him and be like, yo, calm the fuck down, without him killing a bunch of people. Like, he was ready to fight Otto and all of them, you know. He probably would have killed Otto right there if Rhaenyra didn't pull up, because, you know, he fucking hates Otto. So voice crack, he fucking hates Otto. So yeah, I like Rhaenyra. I like her a lot. But yeah, that was House of the Dragon episode 2. Comment down below what you thought about this episode down below in the comments, and if you liked the video, like the video, and thanks for watching. Oh wait, is this fucking recording? Wait, what? Oh, I ran out of space on my card. Okay, I'll put a picture on the screen.